From the Supreme Court to Christchurch Cathedral, and from there back to the Supreme Court, where the inspection of the guard took place, all part of the ceremonial tradition that accompanies the opening of each legal year. When it was all over and done with, Chief Justice Sir Michael Barnett got down to business, making major announcements for the courts in the form of judicial appointments.
The Judicial and Legal Services Commission has been pleased to advise the Governor-General that Mr. Justice Roy Jones of Jamaica be appointed a Justice of the Supreme Court with effect from the 1st of February 2011. Mr. Justice Jones is presently an acting Justice of the Court of Appeal of Jamaica, having served as a Justice of the Supreme Court of Jamaica for more than 8 years. The Judicial and Legal Services Commission was pleased to recommend to the Governor-General that Justice Longley be appointed a Senior Justice with effect from the 20th of December 2010. And I was also pleased to recommend to the Governor-General the Senior Justice Longley be appointed to the Judicial and Legal Services Commission. As Senior Justices, I will rely heavily on both Senior Justice Isaacs and Longley to assist in the administrative aspects of the work of the courts.
The vacancy in the Supreme Court was created after former Senior Justice Anita Allen resigned to become the country's new Court of Appeal president in November. The Coroner's Court will also receive a new judge.
Plans have been made to accommodate 2 Coroner's Courts in the Victoria Court complex, in addition to the 12 Magistrates' Courts in South Street. Magistrate Linda Virgil will be assigned to the Coroner's Court to replace Magistrate William Campbell, and her court, which is presently underutilized, will once more become fully utilized.
The Chief Justice also encouraged judges and members of the legal fraternity to work closer together to ensure the proper administration of justice. Also bringing remarks was Attorney General John Delaney, who reaffirmed the government's commitment to the judiciary.
The executive branch of the government is committed, as we believe equally are the judiciary and the magistracy, to doing its part to provide our country with an improved and more efficient justice system in order to promote an orderly society and to foster economic growth. Deliberate focus and concentrated action in that pursuit will continue in 2011.
Now, the Attorney General also announced the implementation of a new method of reporting that has resulted in its office producing its first report. Report 2010 can be found on the office's recently launched website. For JCN News, I'm Sasha Lightborn.